What's up, guys? I just wanted to pop in and respond to a comment that was left by Michelle Cooper. What's up, Michelle? Shout out to Michelle. She asked me to show you guys what tool I use for lip syncing. So here is a quick video for you to show you exactly what tools I use, the 3 steps that I take to create an animation, to create an image, to create the animation, and then to lip sync it. There will be a link in the description box below for all the tools that we're using in this video. If you have any other questions, please leave them down below. I will be happy to answer them. Make sure you guys like, drop a crown in the comments, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you know when I leave the next video. And y'all know every time I say crown, he think I'm talking to him, right? So we start out with the voice memo app on my iPhone. So if you have an iPhone, you more than likely you have a voice memo app on your phone. It's a free app. You don't have to pay anything. And it's really perfect for generating your voice memos so that you can attach it to your character for lip syncing, right? So I start out with the voice memo app, and I also use the DreamFace app. So I'll first show you how I use the voice memo app. Just search in your app store, voice memo, if you have an Apple phone. If you have an Android, I'm pretty sure there's some kind of voice memo app you can use in there as well. But for Apple, this is the one I use. And I basically go in here and I just record whatever I want to say. And whatever I want my animation, my AI character to say. And this is basically how you do it. You just go in here, you record whatever you want your character to say, word for word, verbatim, and it will be able to connect this with the DreamFace app when we sync it together. So it's really simple and easy. And what I love about this voice memo app is it also allows you to enhance the voice. So just grab your phone, go to your voice memo app, and just start recording. You can also go into the actual voice memo. You can see here on the 3 dots, if you click on the 3 dots, you can either share it, which is basically saving it to a file. You can edit the recording, which you can trim it. You can enhance it, which I love to do this one. I love to enhance it. Once you name it, you can save it and share it to a folder so that you can upload it onto the lip syncing app. Okay, so now that I have it saved onto my folder, I'm going to go ahead over to create my character. So you need an AI character or an animated character. So it can't be just a still image. It needs to be a character that's actually animated so that you can lip sync it, get her to talk, right? So I'm going to show you guys what I use to create my character. I use a couple different platforms. I use Dzine, and I also use, as you already know, PixVerse. You know, we did a challenge between PixVerse and Dzine, and PixVerse took the crown, right? I love PixVerse. PixVerse has been my go-to up until this point, but now I've been using Kling AI, and the animation on Kling AI is what chef's kiss, right? The link in the description box below so that you guys can get it. They give you a free plan to get started, to try it out. But you can see here for the monthly plan, I have the pro plan. You get 3,000 credits per month because it doesn't really use too many credits when you're doing it. But these are all the comparison of the benefits for each plan. So I'm currently on the pro plan, so I get 3,000 credits per month. And then you can see all the other features that's included. And then there's no watermark, which I love. And it's professional. The video extension mode, you can upscale. There's a lot of great perks to having the pro plan. So if you use my referral code, the link in the description box below, or this referral code here, you will earn additional $500 additional credits onto your plan when you subscribe. There's a free plan as well that you can sign up for. These are the 2 features that I use right now, the image generation and the video generation. I'm going to show you the video generation for now, so that we can get through this lip syncing video so you guys can see all the steps necessary to create the voice memo, animate your AI character, and then lip sync. All right, so let's go to video generation, right? And at the top here, I'm on my phone, so it might look a little different from your computer, but you want to make sure you're in the image to video section. So because you see here, they have the image to video section, the text to video, AI images, effects, sounds, multi-element, and avatar. So You want to be in the image to video section to animate your character, right? And then for the tools, I was using the Kling 2.1 Master, but it looks like they have a new version right now. So I'm trying it out, the 2.5 Turbo. And so we're going to see how that pans out. And you should already have an image created. You can create it with ChatGPT. You can create your image. Just ask ChatGPT to create a 3D Pixar image, whatever image you want to use. And then once you do that, you're going to put it into this Kling AI tool. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and use this image right here. I would like for it to be a 16 by 9, but I don't know if I can switch it up. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to have her just talking into the camera. All right. Confidently into the camera. Her dog watching happily. So I'm just going to keep it real basic, real simple so that we can get through this portion of it. All right, and let's see what Kling generates. So we have it on the 2.5 Turbo. Again, that's up here at the top, 2.5 Turbo version. The Kling 2.1 Master is the one I was using before, but I'm trying out this new Turbo feature. So, and that we have the image inserted. The prompt, we have talking confidently into the camera. Her dog, I don't even write dog watching happily. Okay. Sound effects. This also gives you sound effects if you want them. I mean, you don't have to have them, but I'll just keep it on because some of the sound effects be pretty cool. So I'll keep it on just to see what sound effect it gives us for her talking into the camera. But, and maybe I should have her talking into the camera and looking at her computer. And looking at her computer, right? Right, okay, and then sound effects, advanced, I don't really mess with too much. I just leave that alone because I'm not advanced yet, not for this tool. So, and then I'll leave everything else the same. It's going to be a 5-second video, 1 count. It's going to cost me 25 credits, right? So that's not too bad, right? 25 credits. And it gives really good quality. So let's go ahead and let Kling do his thing. All right. So while that's working, you can obviously see that there's a lot of different things you can do with Kling. I mean, you can do all the effects that you see on YouTube everywhere. Like, I mean, some of these effects, you be just like, that is too cute. Look at that. Ain't that cute? And it actually tells you what the prompt is that's used on these. See the prompt? A baby is dynamically presenting a podcast, smiling and full of energy. That's cute. That is too cute. I don't know if the timer is accurate or not, but it seems like it's pretty accurate for the most part. Let's just check out some of these animations while we're waiting. You can see some of these animations, they didn't even put a prompt in. They just let Kling do his thing, you know? You didn't even have to say anything. What I like about Kling, though, is you don't have to be, like, super descriptive. It just really just takes over. It does its thing. Now we got it generated. Let's see what we got.
All
right, so then you can download it, and you can, without watermark, make sure you click on without watermark. That's if you upgrade it to a subscription model. You can download it without the watermark, and you can download it with the sound or without the sound. I'm going to download it without the sound. All right, okay, so now that I have that downloaded, I'm going to save that, put a star on it just so I have it in place. So now that I have the video animation downloaded, now I can go to DreamFace with that animation and my voice memo and connect it all together. So we did the voice memo, we animated the character, And now the lip sync, right? And in DreamFace, it's really inexpensive. You're going to love it. I mean, it's like 30 bucks a year. I've have yet to have to buy more credits for this. There's a lot of different plans, obviously, just like anything else. And I believe it's $30 for the year. Let me see. Yeah, they have a free plan as well. So you can do 5 times per day with the free plan if you just want to try it out. Because it was so inexpensive. I'm trying to find the price for you guys. The Pro plan is pretty good. I just wanted to make sure I got a plan that had no watermarks. I ain't got time for trying to jump through hoops, trying to erase the watermarks. Okay, so now this is what you do once you're in there. So like all other apps for AI, you know, you got so many different features that you can play around with. I mean, information overload, but I'm going to stick to what we're here for, to do the lip sync, correct? Right? All right. So we're going to do, you click on the green box up top right here where it says avatar talk/sing. Click on that one, right? Once you're in there, you want to upload your image or your animation that you just created in Kling. Or if you create it in PixVerse, or if you create it in Dzine, it doesn't matter where you created it. You want to upload that animation. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so there's my animation, her talking into the camera, chilling, right? And then once you do that, you want to click on where it says "Want avatar to say or sing." Click on that. Want avatar to say or sing. And then you go down to import, click on import. And then if you saved your voice memo, you click on from files. All right. And then I'm going to do the voice memo to, right? And then this is one thing to keep in mind, that when you are doing a lip sync, it's going to lip sync for 5 seconds at a time. Like the animation is only 5 seconds long. And if you have a voice memo that's longer than 5 seconds long, it's just going to keep repeating the same animation over and over. It's going to play it, reverse it, and just keep doing it over and over until your lip sync is done. So this is exactly 30 seconds long, which is great because all she's doing is talking into the camera. So you want to keep it where she's not doing too much actions, especially if it's going to be a long voice memo. You want to keep it so that she's doing the very least, as far as like you want her talking. Obviously, you want her to look like she's alive and moving, but you don't want her like turning around, looking around, standing up, sitting down, all this other stuff, because then you're going to end up having a weird looking lip sync because she's going to be doing all these things in reverse. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So talking is safe. It's safe to say you can do that without having, wasting a lot of time with the animation doing crazy things, right? So here's my voice memo, and this is basically how you do it. You just go in there, you record whatever you want your character to say, word for word. Okay, so, and we see it's 30 seconds long, so this animation is going to flip itself 6 times because it's 5 seconds long times 6, 30 seconds, right? Which is fine. All right, so you just hit confirm. And then once you hit confirm, you hit animate. Now that since this is a 30-second long video, lip sync, then it's going to maybe take a little longer to generate. But let's see. Just hit animate and it'll generate. Here we go. It usually doesn't take very long. I mean, I find that it doesn't take very long. You don't have to stay in the app while it generates. You can actually go out of the app and come back, and it'll notify you once it's done. But let's see how long it takes. And this is basically how you do it. You just go in there, you record whatever you want your character to say, word for word, verbatim, and it will be able to connect this with the DreamFace app when we sync it together. So it's really simple and easy. And what I love about this voice memo app is it also allows you to enhance the voice. So just grab your phone, and there you have it, guys. And you just go ahead and name it. And that way you don't have to download everything onto your phone and use up all your storage on your phone. You can actually save it in the DreamFace app and then just download it when you're ready. And you just rename it voice memo toot 2. Confirm. This video right now that you're watching is done by DreamFace. I took all the same steps that I just told you that I was going to take to create the video, animate the video, and to lip sync. All right, so hope this helped you guys, and it, you know, showed you exactly how to do this. So I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you leave a comment. If you have any other questions, please leave them down below. I will be happy to answer them or do a video to show you. Until next time, chin up, shoulders back, crown on. Bye.
OCD and I stay on track, organized, Christ driven, never looking back. Crown on, mind right, God's applause is my spotlight. They whisper loud like I don't hear, but favor's louder than any smear. Got checklists of grace, got fire in my pace. I clean my space and demons vacate the place. They said sit down, but he said rise. He called me chosen, no compromise. So I put on peace like a power suit, swag in the spirit. I'm divine truth cute. Let them watch while I build this praise. Stacked on purpose, saved by grace. They throwing shade like it's a trend, but God claps even when they pretend. God claps for me, yeah he do. When the crowd goes silent, he comes through. I shine these diamonds with heaven's glow, marching in faith like a front row show. OCD and I stay on track, organized, Christ driven, never looking back. Crown on, mind right, God's applause is my spotlight. I don't need a front row, I got a throne. I don't chase cloud, I bring heaven home. When the fake fade out, I'll press in close. God been clapping, that's all I need most. Every note they gave me, God said go. Every time they ghosted, he showed up more. I'm OCD, organized.